Camille, can I ask, has there been ever like any time that you've been watching where you've been looking out for referees in regards to especially playoffs?
No, like lately more so than ever, right? Last couple of years for sure, with the rise of Scott Foster officiating. I mean, he was always he has that feud ish with Chris Paul. Is that right? Is
Yes.
that
Yeah,
the
Yes.
connection?
yes.
Yeah. So that was
Yeah.
always a thing. But you usually had like those weird statistics where like one player has never won a game under this ref and that kind of stuff. So
That's so
that was the
funny.
only thing. But bottom line is, not that I not in the like 2010s. I can't remember where you had, I don't know, Kobe against Dirk in the Western Conference Finals, and you checked who the ref is. That's shit. No one checked that. You didn't even think about it. You know what I mean? Like both players played hurt. Everyone's hurt at that point. You just checked, like Raja said, you just checked who's banged up more than the other team, but you never checked who the ref is. I don't
No,
even
sir.
remember a name from the refs back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just a bit worried because the commissioner
Adam Silver.
Adam Silver, he went on the Steve what's that,
Oh, yeah.
McAfee Pat
Yeah.
McAfee show.
Yes, he
He-Man,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's and he a shout out to Pat McAfee, obviously. Not confronted over there, be a bit too much, but he tried to
He
speak
asked the
about.
real questions. He did.
He
Did
asked
try
the
his
real
best.
questions, right, in
Yeah.
a respective manner. He was just, I don't know. I didn't like I think Adam Silver. Either he knows and he's not admitting to it that there is a bigger issue at hand, or he just literally doesn't see it the way normal quote unquote fans see it.
Yeah.
There's a big issue. So I'm a bit worried. Hopefully they'll get it under control for next season and it'll tone down. But I just hope it doesn't drag out for the next 2-3 years. That'd be like, we shouldn't be talking about this every night. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I just believe we shouldn't need to be talking about the referees at all. It's just as simple as that. I think the game is just the game, right? And at the end of the day, the only times that we've really ever talked referees, I would say in the past, like in the 21st century of basketball, was Sacramento and the Lakers.
Ah, yes.
And other than that, there has been
Shout out to
really,
C Web.
really nothing, no other kind of series where this has kind of been brought up and discussed. And I feel like, especially in this one, it's kind of cemented itself with just it's unfortunate because it was such a hyped up series that it just kind of got like referee dandruff.
The other thing I'll say though is if it's not OKC in the Western Conference Finals, let's say Spurs play against, I don't know who, let's say the Lakers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this wouldn't be a
This wouldn't be much of a discussion.
Yeah.
But maybe one game, Tony Brothers masterpiece potentially. That might still happen just because he's whistling everything. But this wouldn't be a discourse that we have right now. It's the problem
Absolutely
is
not.
that the OKC uses every single nuance and every single leverage that they can get to get foul calls and to go through the free
And it's
throw line.
smart. It is smart basketball. It is. It's
Unfortunately, I mean, look, it's winning them games. Obviously, Shea won 2 MVPs, not just because of that, but obviously it's a third of his points is free throws or whatever it is. That's the thing. Like I think it's also really hard to officiate games that when OKC is playing, you just any given moment you could lose the game because you whistled something and now you have to whistle another. You know what I mean? It just gets out of hand really quickly. Where you just have to be very, very, very. You just need to be on top of your game, also as an official, to referee games of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'll say that.
You know what?